I'm Jamie Dunbar, and welcome back to the Dunbar Dog Diaries, the Puppy Next Door, Sibley Edition. This is video 2 of our 9-video series, working with Sibley and his puppy biting problems. So if you want to start from the beginning, you can click on the link above to get caught up. In this next video, you'll see Kelly working with a well-rested Sibley. Kelly is going to be actively engaging Sibley with food, focusing on easy lure reward training exercises that will be helpful when it comes to managing his unwanted, out of control biting behaviors and preventing him from getting overly excited or out of control. Let's take a look.
So, time for another session with Sibley. I'm going to work with him and just hi puppy, some of his basic obedience. I can't ignore that lovely sit he's offering and attention. And if we get the over arousal, the biting, the humping, we're going to address that. I'll start with some basic stuff and then I'll maybe do some handling. We'll see where we go. Sibley, look. Yeah, look at you. Good. Just getting some basic attention here. Yeah, look at that. Quiet, focused puppy. Nice. When he takes the treats, he takes them pretty hard. He's not very gentle, so I might address that as well. Free. Touch. Yeah. He's very concentrated right now, very focused. Touch. Wow, what a good boy. And when I can, I do like to leave toys out and about so that they're getting used to having the distraction of toys while they're working. Free. Touch. Yeah, buddy. Get it. We're going to do some get it. Just out of the situation, the context of biting. Get it. I want him to think get it is just a fun game. We can use this type of reward for lots of different things. And the movement is great. You know, it's fun for them to chase their reward. Ready? Sibley, sit. Wow. Yeah. Reward for being in place. And then get it. Good boy. Okay, so I think I do want to address a little bit of his bitey, hard treat taking. So I'm going to get a little lower here. Take some more treats with me. And we're going to, come here puppy. I'll do a little bit of off, leave it and take it. I'm going to first start by letting him nibble on a piece of the kibble treat here. Well, my hand is mostly covering it, so I want him to use his front little teeth. There we go, and tongue. And when he uses his tongue, I opened my hand and I gave it to him. I want him to be just mindful that this is ouch. Now see, if you do this, they often grab. But I said ouch, and he actually was more gentle. So when I hold the treat, I hold it mostly covered, so they have to lick. Oh, so nice! And learn to be a little more gentle when they're taking things. If you do this, remember, you're probably going to get a bite. Although he did a little nibble there, but it was way better than the first one. He did respond to my feedback when I said ouch this time, which he didn't do the other day. So that's great already. I'm going to lure him a little bit so we get a little activity. And when I switch my hand around, I'm still covering the treat for the most part, so that he has to lick and nibble and push into the lure without being too hard and too excited. If I move a lot, he gets really excited. So I'm just waiting for the tongue and then I release. The positions that I'm doing here don't matter. I'm just trying to get some movement and practice gentle luring. A lot of people complain, especially with eager, hard-mouthed puppies, that that luring, they get bitey. And one of the ways we address that is this exercise. The other one I'll show you in a minute, which I think he already might know. So the other thing we might do, come here Sibs. Oh, you're a good boy, is just leave it, take it, and off. So off, closed fist, off. Wait till he releases. Good, take it. So that, closed fist ends up meaning don't take it, and an open hand offering, take it. What are you looking at? Means take it. He just realized he's being filmed. Bop, 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 bop. Sibley, get it. Get his attention with his name. He turns and I tell him get it. So you can see we integrate different things into our training. He always loves the camera. So, bop, 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 bop. Sibley, ready, 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 get it. Sibley, get it. little action. I want the get it to not always mean you're going to be left, because his owners are using this a lot for leaving his X pen so that they don't get, bitten and leaped upon and humped. So I also want to use it, get it, as just a nice, explosive, chasey, fun reward sometimes. So he doesn't start to cue in like, oh, get it means they're leaving me or something. Very gentle, back to that. Now I'm going to do just regular position. Sibley, down. There's no lure in my hand. See if he can do it. Good. There you go. Free. I'm not going to force the issue on that right now because that's not what we're working on. What are you doing? Should we do some handling? So also, when I start doing handling, he might get a little riled up as he did the other day. And I don't want handling to be, a contentious thing for him. I don't want that to be an uncomfortable point of combat or conflict. So, hi, I don't just come in, yay, and start doing the thing he might not like, or where we might have to work through something. I'm doing some fun stuff first. Right, buddy? Now, time to up the ante a little bit more. I'm going to try to work with some toys here. Actually, maybe I'll do the handling first. Come here. And I'm going to try to settle him with me. Come, Pups Free. Good boy. Do you want to come up here? And I kind of ask him, see, as soon as you get into the physicality, he doesn't, let's do some of this. He's really a little combative and conflicted about the grabbing. And it's probably because, partially his personality, but partially because there's probably been a lot of grabbing and pushing to stop him from being overwhelming. And so I need to counter that by doing grabbing, touching. Yeah. Because, this guy's got a strong sense of agency and independence, and maybe some conditioned dislike, of the handling. When you have a puppy that's very bitey, and grabby, you end up pushing and pulling and a lot on them. And either they think that is an invitation. You can see his ears went back there. Either that becomes an invitation to fight, play fight, or they just become a little wary of it. And you can see he is a little wary of it. His ears changed. He moved his head away from the pressure, which is the opposite of what I want. I want him moving into the pressure, thinking, yeah, this is so fun. Yay, buddy. Little chest scratch, little scratch here. What a good boy. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Come here. But you can see that little bit of resistance. You have to watch your puppy, watch their body language. And when you see that there's some discomfort or irritation around something, dive right in, but do so gradually. Gradually dive in. Tiptoe in, if you will. Until you get into the deep. I like that, tiptoe in. Good boy. And there he was just going for, he thought I still had treat in my hand. Both my hands smell very treaty, but you can see his ears get funny every time we do this. There we go, that's better. Meaning he's still kind of like, maybe I don't like this. Maybe something bad's gonna happen. Whoa. Good boy. Wow. I don't know. A little harder there on the treat. There's some discomfort. The way they take a treat also shows their stress level, their arousal level. So he's now forgotten to be gentle because he's a little more irritated and conflicted about the handling. And notice you have two hands. Ow, 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 ow. Your puppy has two sides. So you want to switch. Normally we all have the habit of using our dominant hand. I showed him I have it, but I didn't give it to him. Easy. Yay! Wow, boy. But I hope you can see the irritation and conflict. And now he's actually going to walk away. He just want to do it for a minute. That's okay. Ready? Ready, ready? Get it. Go get it. Yeah, buddy. I don't want to pressure him too much. That was a lot, and he tolerated a lot. But, oh, you stole the treat. You sneaky, sneaky Pete. Still have one more. Now I'm going to do a little bit of passive handling where he's licking at his treat, and I'm just kind of touching and looking for hot spots with lower pressure. Oh, yeah. That was more paw to get the treat than it was to offer me as a paw. I would do some more body targeting and grabbing with him, but that little bit of irritation will become stronger if you're not countering it with active touch. So this is something to work on independently of his biting and mouthing, but I think it's all related. There's some contention in handling and activity with him, and maybe a little confusion over like what is play and then what is kind of resistance. I do have something. Look at that. What a boy. What a boy. Yay, dude, get it. Okay, we're going to take a little break with him after that. That was a lot.
Okay, so as you can see, Sibley can be a very good boy when the conditions are right. When he's not overly tired or overly excited, and when he's being actively engaged in some basic training using food, he's quite well behaved and he is not overly bitey. That said, we're already seeing some concerning signs that he's not entirely comfortable around people and handling. In the next video, we're going to see a different, more challenging version of Sibley, and Kelly will demonstrate some strategies for dealing with these challenging behaviors. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about dog training and behavior, make sure you visit dunbaracademy.com to check out our selection of courses, many of which are completely free. If you would rather watch more of our videos here on YouTube, just click the links to the right, and if you want to follow us on social media, everything you need is directly below. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications.